that there is an attempt, an attempt not just by the BJP but other voices, she also said, to give this incident a communal color before the facts have been known. How do you respond to that?
Well, Shiv, I'm a very common citizen, and 48 hours before an FIR was filed on the matter, the police was sent to my house by the same Congress government which is in power in the state. So you can clearly see that the Congress government is clearly not up to its, honesty on this matter, and they don't get to say anything because they have actively, their state police has actively persecuted me on this matter, and they chose to intimidate me first and then file an FIR 48 hours later on the issue. So instead of taking cognizance of the issue and actually talking about the issue, there have been many elements which support the Congress, which converse with Congress ministers on Twitter, like Mohammed Zubair, who have actively engaged in dog whistling against me for having raised this issue on a national platform. And this is what the Congress government is doing. If you want to give any political color to it, then give it one of common citizen being persecuted so acutely for just having amplified facts which were already published in local newspapers and handles.
Okay, persecution is the charge. Aishwarya, quick response, then I'll bring Charu in. Quick response.
Shiv, playing victim may or may not have helped her when she was Roxford, but it's most definitely not going to help her now, because ask her what was the video that she shared, what was the content that she shared, and what was the thing that she was talking about. Where there's an FIR against somebody else, and I believe in this situation, she's not a common citizen as much as she and Shefali Vaidya seem to be having this little sort of chain of spreading information that can create a lot of communal tension in the region. And lastly, Shiv, the fact of the matter remains that she can say and accuse us of all of that she has, and she says she's not safe in Karnataka. So kind suggestion, ma'am. I'm also a Kannadiga, I'm also a common citizen as much as you are and whatnot. If you're really unsafe in my state when we're trying day in and day out to fix the sort of communal sort of divide that your party or adjacent,
if whatever. I had to leave my house. I had to leave my house because the police was persecuting me. I had to leave Karnataka. I had to leave Karnataka.
Do far better there. Because looking at your Twitter, I am ashamed that this is the congratulations, ma'am. From transphobia to xenophobia to Islamophobia, you are now back.
Please do not lecture
on
our
national college to
about
rubbish on the ground. Congratulations.
High horse. I had to leave my house. I had to leave Karnataka because of what you're doing. I feel unsafe in my own house because of what you're doing. By using the police to persecute common citizens who are talking about crimes which are happening. Do you know what one of the handles has said? It has said that it was a prank, that the incident was a prank, that the girls were trying to prank somebody and that it was a childish mistake. This is the level to which handles are going to whitewash this incident, and the best you can do is put a common citizen of Karnataka on the crosshairs and cheer.
Let me bring in Charu.
This is what you're doing in Karnataka.
Aishwarya and Rashmi, bear with me.
You're unashamed of it.
You both had your say. Let me bring Charu in. Let me bring Charu in because the Congress that's in power in Karnataka says this is the BJP ka khel. That's the insinuation, Charu, that the BJP has jumped in to try and paint this with a communal color, which the police has categorically denied right from the get-go. How would you respond to that? Because from CT Ravi to the Udupi MLA to all the way up to BL Santosh, they've all said that there is an effort at hand to whitewash this issue.
Absolutely. And Shiv, first of all, this is a horrifying incident, and incidents reported like this across the country every alternate day are heartbreaking. Why is it that the opposition in this country and the government in power in Karnataka first checks the location and geography of victims before they decide how hurt they are and how much action needs to be taken and how many people need to speak out against an incident like this? It's very, very sad, and Aishwarya herself admitted to communal tension in the state. The very same communal tension, might I remind you, was started. Aishwarya, I did not speak even once while you were talking. Let me have my say and you can come back in. When Congress was campaigning in Karnataka, they said they want to ban Bajrang Dal. The minute they won Karnataka, Islamic flags went up. This was not about India. This was not about Karnataka. This was about making sure that depolarizing that they were indulging in help them get a victory. In any case, now the police in this particular incident, instead of harassing and going behind the culprits, is actually going behind the whistleblower. That itself is scary. The very same police which denied the existence of such an incident for one long week, and then it went ahead and filed an FIR. An apology note was issued. Congress leaders have called this a prank. They've called this child's play. First of all, these were not children. These are adult women studying in a college. They are not children. They knew what they were doing. Now, these adult women, it cannot be a prank to put hidden, concealed cameras and take intimate videos of women. Now, they might or may not have been circulated. I don't know that. But the fact of the matter is that Congress is an immoral party which hides incidents like this when it suits their political narrative and only cries when it suits them. In
only
this
20
case,
seconds
I urge
left.
them to put politics aside. Make sure the police can do their job without pressure from your party leaders. And
Aishwarya, 20 seconds, final word.
Twitter and Twitter threads.
You know,
she was
it
talking
is
about Twitter and
to
Twitter
talk
threads.
about silence
Might I
when we know
remind
the
her that
77
one
days of
supposed
silence
fact-checker
of the sexual
allegedly
violence
very
in
close to the
Manipur,
Congress
which is
party,
extremely
has been
ridiculous,
spreading
extremely
misinformation. He's
horrible.
the one who's
And
been
the fact
pretending
is,
this
we have
incident did
taken
not even
action.
happen.
Okay.
We haven't kept
Would
quiet,
you
and
like
your
to acknowledge that,
NCW
Aishwarya?
member was
Would
basically
you like
having
to
a
acknowledge
deal
that? Would
when
you
this
like to
same
acknowledge and apologize
Manipur.
for the
And
fact
today
that
she
your
has
leaders
landed
called
in
this a
Karnataka.
prank?
Okay,
a mere
okay,
prank.
okay.
This is
One
not
I
a
have
mere
to.
prank.